Hey everybody, Whitney with Girl Friday Crafts. Let me just make sure I'm actually live on YouTube. It'd be helpful if I was looking at the right channel. Come on, switch channel. Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated because I tried to go live with OBS, and it's just weird that sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and I'm not real sure. I'm not real sure like what the issue is, like why I can get it to work and why I can't sometimes. So I've switched back over to StreamYard and ready for that. Okay. So I'm there. I have audio. So I apologize for the short notice over on my Facebook page. So we're in the middle of making our very first loaf of sourdough bread, and I have 25 minutes, technically 26 minutes, until it's time to do the next thing. I mean, my husband's project, I'm just along for the ride, but I'm still helping. So I was trying to decide, I didn't have time to do a project, but I wasn't sure I'd have time to do a project later because I don't know how long this next step is going to take. But I wanted to do my Creative Kickstart unboxing because it came yesterday. So I decided to just jump on real quick, do the unboxing, show you a couple things I've been working on today. And then Monday, I'm doing a project demo on Whatnot that I can stream back to YouTube. And yeah, so then I'll get a project in this week too. I might be on tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? It's all up in the air. But right now, I'm going to show you what I ordered out of the Couture Creative Kickstart release that came out at the beginning of January. And because I can't do two cameras in StreamYard, I'm going to move you over here with this one so you can kind of see. So this is in no particular order. It's just how I pulled them out of the package. I did not have any surfaces in this order. I don't think there were actually any new ones anyway. So the first is this B-size fluent in foul language. I'm trying to figure out how, there we go, how to hold it up to the camera so you can see it. It's very cute. If you look on the website, or if you have the lookbook in your email, this is on a t-shirt and it's very funny. And of course you can just use the chicken or the rooster. You can just use some of the words. This is a nice little entree into the Chalk After Dark, I think. Although, you know, this is not I mean, I'm sorry, I don't even think that's PG rated, much less anything else. But still, it's a little more on the sassy, snarky side. Then this is called Lucked Up. And this is a B size. It's got 5 different St. Patrick's Day related designs. So the rainbow says it's a good day to have a good day. And then this says prone to shenanigans. And this says let's get lucked up. And then you've got just little flowers right there and then your shamrock. So very fun for March, as well as that rainbow. You use that rainbow all the time. I'm going to hold on to that one. And then I got that ASL sign language. This one came out a while ago. I think this came out maybe with the winter collection. And I didn't order it then, but I've gotten a couple of project ideas since, so I went back and ordered it. That is the gift with purchase, which I'll show in a minute. This one is one that actually I put in my wish list today because I couldn't remember if I ordered it. It's called Quilt Patterns. It's a can't figure out which way to go. It's a C-size transfer, and it's got all these different designs. And I think I ordered it initially intending to cut it up and use it for earrings. So I will probably order another one. But if you are on Design Studio, I think it was Design Studio. It might have been Design HQ, but I think it was Design Studio. You might have seen somebody posted the other day. They did a frame. I'm not sure what the surface was. I don't even know if it was chalk surface, but they used a variety of quilt patterns from this transfer in different colors, and then took the galvanized windmill, the windmill from the Creative Kickstart, and put it on top of it. And it is super cute. So that got me thinking about other things to do that. I don't know that I'll buy the windmill because I'm not sure that I would use it more than just once. But there's lots of other things you could do with that mixing of transfers in that same way. And I did buy 2 of these because I have a class coming up that I'm going to use them for. It's called Partners in Wine. It's also a C size, but you have all of these different designs on it. You've got a couple of different bottles, a couple of different glasses, Partners in Wine, white wine, red wine. Cheers to Poor Choices, which came out last year. That saying came out last year in a St. Patrick's Day. That was a like place an order one day, get this transfer. You couldn't even buy it kind of thing. And then this says empty bottle is filled with a great story. And then my book club only reads wine labels. So I'm teaching a class in a couple of weeks using the wine bag. And so I bought these to be able to use in the class because these will fit very nicely on the wine bag, and you can do either side. So I did buy 2 of these so that I have multiple to use in the class. This is the gift with purchase for the Creative Kickstart release. So this is still available until the 31st. It's free with $50 purchase. Could be 75. Don't quote me. I'll look it up. But this is the transfer. It's called Pollen Pattern. So you've got this side over here with the little bumblebees, and then this side with the flowers. And then you get this little notebook with some accessories. So this is a spiral notebook. It's a chalk suede cover. So, but it's a hard cover, so that's nice. It's not a flimsy cover. It's good quality. And then you've got some, it's called Bellflower. Got some washi tape that you can use to decorate it. And then you get a set of these little note flags that you can use, to mark things inside the notebook. Now, I think I have 2 of these coming, so I will probably make one, kind of as intended. However, I'm very excited because the Talk After Dark release came out. I've placed my order. The shipping label's been created. So I'm hoping to get it sometime this week. There is a transfer in that collection that says manifest that shit. Can't remember. I don't think it actually says shit. I think there's an asterisk on the I. But in addition to finishing up my vision board, I want to make a vision journal, and I'm going to use this and put manifest that shit on it and make my vision journal. So this is the transfer that I was most excited about in the new release. It's called Wild Ones. It's called Wild Ones Never Die. I'm probably going to make multiple things with this for myself in addition to other, but my stepdad called me Wild Child. That was his nickname for me. And so when I saw this in our little preview thing, I knew I had to have it. And I think this will be beautiful on an acrylic surface. Could either do the watercolor technique, or one of the things I think I want to try is pasting on the back of the acrylic with like white shimmer frost or bubbly or a dune or vanilla, and then just pasting this on the front with multiple colors, but then you've got that contrast on the back. Just so many things you could do with this. My head is spinning. So that is what I got from the release. There are lots of new things out too. I will put a link to the lookbook in the description. Can I link to just, I think I can link to just the lookbook. And then I've been working on these today, kind of fun, triggered by a special project or a custom order. So this is the 5x5 out of the box frame. And this is from the We Are All Made Up of Stars transfer. And so I made this one, and then I chalked all of the other signs onto little pieces of chalk suede paper. And I'm going to put this up in my Etsy store. I've been trying to figure out, like, how do I put this up a bit, because I'm going to talk now. When I am putting in a listing in my Etsy store for an order for a finished product using chalk stuff, and there's multiple design options, I'm like, how do I do that without making every single piece? Not that I mind doing that, but sometimes it's all about efficiency and getting the post up, the listing up. And I was like, oh, I have chalk suede paper. I'll just put them all on chalk suede paper and take pictures of them, put them in the listing. And then there's, those are your options. So I worked on that today, which I'm kind of excited about. Love it when I have brilliant moments. I worked on a special custom order today. I have a recording of that, so I'll be putting that out. And what else have I done today? That's all I've really done today. Other than help my husband with sourdough bread. So more about that too. I'm trying to convince him to let me record it, because he's watching all these videos of people who've been making sourdough bread forever, which is great. I'm like, we need to make a recording for people who've never done this before. all the things not to do when you're trying to make sourdough bread for the first time. So we'll see if I get him. I'm taking pictures, but we'll see if I can convince him to let me record like the rest of this process. All right, thanks for watching. If you're catching me live or if you're catching me on the replay, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll put some links in the comments or in the video description to the new collection, and when I get this Etsy listing up. And I'll be back, obviously, when I get my Chalk After Dark transfers with the project. I'll put a link to my Whatnot show for Monday, too, because I am going to do a demo with this. I'm going to do something with this Wild Ones Never Die. Don't know what yet, but I'll do that. That's it. Comments, tell me hi. Hope you liked the video. Let me know if you have any questions. If you want to see a project from any of these transfers, let me know, and I will put that in the queue. And that's it. I hope you all have a great day. I will talk to you later. Bye.